all customer want to join this online trainings, contact with me. But we will have videos for you, maybe online on Facebook. I will OK。
就是有几个还没进去，
有几个权限还没进，
公办开头的。
要快一点，时间来不及了，时间来不及了。
公办开头的让他们进一下，公办开头的。
那要不这样吧，我这边先开始，公报那边准备好了之后的话，我们后面再拍也可以啊，可以吗？
可以，
行吧。
好的，好的。
那我们先开始吧，我这边。
This meeting is being recorded.
公报那边把声音关一下，OK, dear old friends, I'm Michael from Yalong. This is a site of new product launchings. Thank you for your participation and support. As we know, lab have been replaced by automation production line in Industry 4.0, and robots play a very important role. Therefore, we should train students to use robots and control robots. So how do we train, and what difficulties do we have? Firstly, due to the high value of robots, we are afraid that students with poor foundation will damage the robots on the production line. Secondly, the price of robots is high. There's no enough budget, and a sufficient quantity of robots can't be purchased to supply most students, which limits the quality of teaching. Secondly, there are many brands of robots with different programming languages. If students want to expand their skills in different robots, we need to buy robots of different brands. It's very difficult for school to have enough budget. As a leading enterprise of vocational education equipment in China, Yalong, together with Tan Jianrong academician team of Zhejiang University, have developed an industrial robot visual simulation workbench to help solve those difficulties. This is also the main purpose of our global new product launching today. Next, I will introduce this device in detail. The product series name is H6 series industrial robot visual simulation equipment. This series have two models. One is H6A industrial robot visual simulation workbench. Another one is H6 industrial robot visual simulation case. The operational system is same, only the structure is different. One is workbench, another one is case. This bench have four advantages. One is the integrations of visual and reality takes into security, economy, authenticity, and expensibility. Two, multi-brand industrial robot teaching system. Three, the equipment occupies a small area. The form is flexible and easy to deploy. Four, the training content is complete and the teaching supporting material are rich. Let's see the details of the advantages. For the security, because it's digital and visual workstations, so without the security risk. For the economy, it's low site requirements, low cost, and low maintenance. Authenticity, it is the real teaching pattern, same as in the industrial robot. And the expansibility is digital workstations. We will offer more models, digital models, and many digital workstations for teachers for training, for students for training.
Tu lis ça.
The second advantage is multi-blend industrial robot teaching system. We can see this page. There are 5-in-1. The 5 is 5 blend, like Henry. Henry is our branch company. With the system language programming is HRL, and ABB with repeat language programming, and Franak with Carel, Kuka with KRL, and Yaskawa with Inform. So one teaching pattern in the industry that can be compatible with a variety of mainstream industrial robot teaching system, teaching interface and programming language at the same time. It's predictable and unique. It has higher acceptance at the user levels. For sure, okay.
L'autre en France, l'autre pays. Et les mamans disaient que non, faut le garder, reste avec lui.
3. The equipment occupy a small area. The form is flexible and easy to deploy. We can see they have two structure. One is the foldable workbench structure. Another one is case. The mentioned power of a single equipment is less than 100 watts. With a high performance computer, you can see the parameter table. With mouse and the keyboard, another software also can be installed. It's easy from language skills effect and demonstrations effect. Later, we will show you some pictures for the large scales effect. 4. The training content is complete and the teaching supporting materials are rich. The software contains rich basic teaching resource or industrial robot from basic teaching contents such as basic concepts, teaching operation, and the basic programming instruction of industrial robot to advanced contents of series of workstation or industrial robot, such as prioritizing, sorting, 3-dimensional storage and holding, as well as learning contents of complex workstations such as overall assembly workstation or motor. For zero foundation students, we have established the independent training task for each learning point of knowledge, and each task has supporting teaching resources such as help documents, guide maps, and learning videos to help them to get started quickly, improve students' learning interest, enhance learning confidence, and reduce the difficulty of teachers' curriculum design. There are many courses chapter for selections, like from the basicals, cognitions, and basic motions instructions, process instructions, and typical application task, and the comprehensive workstations from the basic to high level. And different task courses also be adapted for teachers. Here is a robot basic motion instruction learning courses. Is a basic motions. We normally we start from the basic to high level. Now we can see the robot basic motions like the linear motions, egg motions, spline motions, judgment process, cyclic process, DI or DO process. And then we have the typical task like materials, holding, three-dimensional storage, material sorting, complex trajectory, and palletizing, tangling, holding. It's typical task station. Then we move to the advanced level is integrated applications workstations. So we should from the basic skill to the advanced skill, step by step. Yalong already designs different training materials, training digital workstations for you. We also offer the software, complete software resource for you, like practical training guide, courses guide, helpful documents, and instructional videos. Okay, let's see the videos of H6A industrial robot visual simulation workbench. Hold a moment. Someone told me is no hand voice. Hold a moment. Do you hear the voice of the video? Hello?
No sound, no sound.
No sound. Okay. Hold a moment.
Is hidden in this workbench.
Can you hear the voice?
Yeah.
It allows the workbench to switch rapidly
Okay.
between
Okay,
folded
restart. Okay.
and open. Henry H6 Subtract A Industrial Robot Virtual Stimulation Workbench is primarily comprised of Henry Industrial Robot Motion Controller, High Performance Computer, Industrial Robot Teaching Pendant, 24 Subtract-inch LCD touch screen and foldable table. This workbench has three main features as follows. The design of foldable workbench is suitable for the integration of theory and practice teaching. The foldable design is hidden in this workbench. It allows workbench to switch rapidly between folded and opened. When workbench is in opening mode, the control screen that has teaching pendant rises up automatically, and the LCD flips automatically. This is when students can switch on the system by operating the control screen. Take out the teaching pendant from storage AVA to begin the actual practice. When the practice is done, students only need to put the teaching pendant back, reorganize the cables, switch off the system, and fold up the workbench easily. This design reduces floor occupation of the equipment and makes site equipment management easier. It especially suits to a professional teaching of industrial robot combining theory with practice in big classes. Workbench with a combination of virtual and reality takes care of both the efficiency and safety of professional learning. The workbench adopts teaching pendant to control the digital model of industrial robot in offline simulation environment. It achieves the training effect of actual control, and it fundamentally guarantees students' safety during the practice. The workbench is equipped with a 24 subtract-inch LCD. Users can directly translate, rotate, zoom in, zoom out, and select the digital model with their fingers through multi-touch technology. which hugely improves the efficiency of human-computer interaction. The workbench is equipped with rich robot training contents, which can carry out robot joint inching, linear motion in the base coordinate system, tool coordinate system calibration learning of fixed point, and variable attitude, and workpiece coordinate system calibration learning on the surface of the workbench through the teaching pendant. Students can also learn and train basic motion commands such as joint motion command, linear motion command, arc motion command, and B-spliny curve motion command. At the same time, the workbench can also provide a variety of task-level training contents, such as handling task, palletizing task, sorting task, complex trajectory description task, and so on. In addition, the software also supports user-defined workstations. Users can import and define industrial robot workstations from the outside to carry out personalized training. The workbench can also be connected with the actual Henrui industrial robot training workstation to realize the digital twin function. Multi-brand industrial robot teaching operation system. Achieve the effect of multi-learning through one machine. The workbench is equipped with multi-brand industrial robot teaching operating systems, which can support a variety of industrial robot teaching systems and programming languages, such as Henrui, ABB, Fanuc, KUKA, and Yaskawa. At the same time, combined with the digital models of various brands of industrial robots, it achieves the effect of leaning all mainstream industrial robots on the market through only one workbench. This significantly reduces the procurement funds and site occupation of professional equipment.
Okay, we can, according customers' requirements, design the training hub, just according the customers' the rooms size, your budget, and your another requirements can follow you to design it, and we can see the 3D designs effective. This the industrial robot visual simulation training hub is already set up. Have a look and have a glance, okay? And this one is a demo base. Okay, all friends. Right now we have promotions. If we can sign 3 parties international cooperation during the Chinese college or university, Yalong, and overseas college or university. The overseas college or university can apply for product trial and also have chance to get a certain amount of the donations. Normally 1 or 2 set. Second, if you plan to purchase more than 10 sets this year, we will offer a special price for you. This one is for promotions. If you interested, you can contact with us. Okay, my contact information is here, and we also have an agent in Malaysia. Also have some agent here from Philippines, from another countries. You also can send them, ask me for these presentations. I will send to you. You can amend the content informations. Okay. Right now, my partner, Zhejiang Trade and Electronic College, we are testing this again, and we will have cooperation with them. With them next time. scale competition training. So this time he wanted to testing the machine again. OK， 浙江工贸现在我们已经好了，你们可以上来测试了，可以上来弄了，好吗？浙江工贸。
喂，
你们好了吗？可以了，赶紧。
我们主要是其他人没进来。
其他人还没进来啊？
对，
廖。
其他人没进来。
OK， 我让他们进来了。
哦，好的。
看看有吗？
准备那个什么，我们要先截一下。
好吧。但我那个已经删了呀。上面已经开始拍摄了呀。那我已经删了。
删了。不是啊，你那个什么？
你打一个吧。
原文件有吗？
原文件，这个
有原文件，好吧？
有的。
截吧。
还截吗？还要截吗？
先截起来吧。
老师那边已经开始。我这边搞了。搞不搞？
就应该是这样子的啊。那就这样吧。那个叶叶啊。我这边刚才把你们播的这些我都截下来了，我已经贴上去了。
哦。
贴上去了，要不就算了吧。
就这样是吗？你们自己到时候。
我已经把你们。
哦。好的。
再截的话，就相当于给截出来也是差不多的嘛。
好的，对，
行，
那就这样是吧？
行，那就这个都截出来，就把这个人物先截出来，好吧
？OK。
人物，稍等几分钟啊，我们把人物先截出来。
叶玉跟工贸，我们还有7分钟左右。
对，好的。
可以吧？那就
OK， 好的。
那就这样吧。
你们那边可以了是吧？
先给我个背景。
好，就这样。
人还有位，能做还是能弄的？
人还有，我现在就是其他人没进来，我这边进来没用，这样的。这里
还有6个位置啊，现在94人啊，里面才能进啊。
我这边你们是进的是吧？我们进入就是我们有一台要用的，这进去被移除，这样。
你们现在有
工贸的人了，
你们有工贸的罗泽浩，有工贸的倪嘉诚，有工贸的张瑞芳，工贸5、工贸6，还有工贸张小小，有工贸刘爷爷。这么多人在呢。
我叫他们好。哎呀，你这边我们干活的人一定要把他那个，要不就算了吧。
搞好了吧？
那就我们前面已经截好了，那就
好的，
算了吧，我们这边就好了。
好的，那先这样，好的，
好，
那廖，谢谢廖，那就这样吧。OK, all friends, that's all. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. See you next time.
Okay.
Bye, Leon. Bye. Thank you.
For candidates from Malaysia, anything, feel free to contact me. I'm David Liao. Thank you, Yalong. Thank you, Macklin.
Thank you
very much. Bye.
Bye. See you next time.